Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this makeup look right here. I used the new Morphe palette in collaboration with Elena Gant. This palette is so pretty. It just looks like this, and with fall and all of that, I just thought it was so perfect. And these palettes only run for $9.99, so if you can still get your hands on them, I suggest you do, because they're super inexpensive and they're limited edition. So this is pretty much all I used, and then just for a pop I also used a loose glitter, but you can totally skip that part and just use the palette as is, because the copper tone shade that I used is so pigmented and very glittery, but I just wanted to add a little bit of glitter. Sorry if I'm talking weird. I have like a canker sore on the side of my tongue, and it's like my tongue is so heavy, and when I talk, like, I feel it. So if I sound funny, that's why. But yeah, if you want to see how to recreate this makeup look, all you have to do is keep on watching. Alright, so my eyes are already primed. I used my NYX eyeshadow base as always, and then the first color I'm picking up is this light orangey shade from the palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and dust this back and forth in my crease, and it's going to serve as my transition shade. Alright, and then I'm just going to put on some tape on the corners of my eyes, and then moving right along, I'm picking up this dark brown eyeshadow from the palette, and I'm just going to place that right on the outer V of my eye using a small blending brush, and this is just to add some dimension and some depth to the eyes. And then I'm picking up my eyeshadow from Elle. This is a brand that you can find at Kohl's, and this is like my go-to eyeshadow for highlighting my brow bone, so I'm just using that to clean everything up. And then picking up this coppery shade from the palette, I'm going to go ahead and place that all over my eyelids, and as you can tell, it's super pigmented, so a little bit goes a very long way. And I'm placing this down first because we are going to be working with glitter that's exactly like the same color, but I want it to be as vibrant as possible, so I'm placing down this color first as a base. And I'm just going back in with that orangey shade and just blending everything out. And you can totally leave the eyes like this, just add your mascara or your false lashes, but I wanted to go in with some glitter, so I just took my Duo Lash Glue and I'm just putting that all over my eyes, and then I'm going to go in with this copper glitter that I found, oh my gosh, I've had this for a while now, such a long time, but I found it at Sally's Beauty Supply, and it's just a copper loose glitter, and it's meant for makeup, so it's safe for your eyes. And then I'm just going to pop that right on, and I'm pressing it down just to prevent lots of fallout. And then once again, just blending everything back out. And then moving right along to lashes, I'm using my Cocoa Goddess lashes. And now for foundation, I'm going to mix two, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and just pounce that all over my skin until my skin is nice and even. After foundation, it's time to highlight the face, so I'm just using my Maybelline eraser, and I'm just going to pop that right underneath my eyes, a little bit of my chin, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and a little bit down my nose. And then same thing, just going to go ahead and blend that all out using the beauty sponge. And now it's time to warm up the face, so I'm using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm taking the second darkest shade, and I'm just going to use that on my temples and to contour my face and just sort of add warmth all over. Now I'm going to go ahead and set all of that concealer in place. So I'm just using my Ben Nye banana powder, which is just like a yellow based translucent powder, and I'm just placing that in all the areas that I had placed the concealer. Now it's time for blush. I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics blush palette and just pick up that light peachy shade, and I'm just going to put that right on my cheeks. And now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm picking up that orange shade that we first started with, and I'm just going to put that right underneath my eyes just to sort of blend everything together and make your eyes look all finished and done up. So I'm just putting that right underneath there. Oh, don't mind them ugly faces I'm making. And yeah, and then I took some of the dark brown eyeshadow as well, and I placed that sort of on the outer parts of the lower lash line. And then moving right along to eyeliner. I didn't want to do a winged liner, I just felt like it would take away from the look, so I just lined my lower waterline and then went in with some mascara. And now it's time to highlight. So for highlight, I went in with the Becca and Jaclyn Hill palette, and I took Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop, and I'm just placing that right along my cheeks and I think I put it on my Cupid's bow, and this is just like a beautiful golden highlight. It just looks so pretty, and I thought it would go perfect with the coppery theme we had going on, so I'm just placing that on my face. And then after that, it's time for lips. So I'm taking my ColourPop liquid lipstick. One is in the color Limbo, which is this dark brown matte shade, and then right in the center, just to give it sort of like an ombre effect, I took the color Stingray, and then that's it. This look is complete. Alright, so that completes this makeup tutorial. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.